Hello my dear friends, today I'm here with a very attractive dish. Look at this beautiful vegetable pizza. That's a very nice and very tasty vegetarian pizza that I made it, and there is a kind of a difference in it. I made the crust with the eggplant, so let's go and see how I made it. Cooking this homemade vegetable pizza is so easy, very fast, very tasty, and of course very healthy. So let's go and see what we need. To make the crust, I need eggplants. I'm using 2 eggplants, flour, parsley, and 2 eggs. So these are only for the crust. And in order to fill inside the pizza, I need bell pepper, paprika, onions, vegetable oil, cheese, which I am using mozzarella cheese, cherry tomato. I'm using brown mushrooms, but you can use any kinds of mushrooms you like, grated garlic, chili paprika, and salt. So let's go and first prepare the crust. I peeled off the eggplants like this, and now I have to grate it. Well, I grated the eggplants. Now I have to squeeze the water out of them like this. Okay, I squeezed the water out of these eggplants. Now I want to add some of my parsley inside it. So I chop it a bit. Okay, now we need eggs. I have to add some salt, some chili paprika, I'm gonna add some of my grated garlic, I'm gonna add some of my flour. I want to make a kind of a crust or the kind of a dough to make the pizza on it. So I'm gonna add it just as much as I need. It shouldn't be too much. I had like 2 cups of flour inside this bowl, and I think all these 2 cups gonna be enough for this. So it should be a kind of a batter like this, and it's perfect right now. Now you have to choose the dish that you want to make the pizza inside it. If you want to use the tray or any kind of a dish, choose that one, because you can put it in the oven and just grill it like any other crust, or you can fry it. I prefer to fry it, and then later to cook the other vegetables top of it, I'm gonna put it in the oven. So first of all, I prefer to fry it in the vegetable oil because it makes it a little bit crispy and very nice, I think, taste. I add some of my vegetable oil inside this pan. This is the pan that I'm gonna make this pizza inside this. And now I add this material or the batter inside this oil, and I'm gonna fry it. So if you don't have your oven at home, then you can cook all the process on the stove, no problem. Alright, I spread all this material here. Now I'm gonna put the lid and let it to be fried. Then I will flip it and I'll let it to be cooked and fried on the other side as well. So while it is getting fried, I'm gonna cut and chop other vegetables. We have one onion. I'm gonna use this onion first for frying this with the mushrooms together, and I'm gonna use one onion as it is. There are one on the top. So we chop them, and here we should fry it. And I'm gonna add some more vegetable oil to this. Now I need to cut the mushrooms. With this portion that I'm giving to you, you're gonna make a pizza, I think enough for minimum 2 person or 3 persons. So at the same time, it's very economic. Okay, now I'm gonna add the mushrooms to the onion, and I'm gonna let them to fry very well. To fill this pizza with the other vegetables, I'm gonna also chop in a very small pieces this onion. I have bell pepper and paprika and some cherry tomatoes, so I'm gonna also chop them and prepare them. I'm gonna cut them in the small cubes. You can also use green onion, the fresh green onion also gonna be so tasty on this. This vegetable pizza got a different taste because the crust is made out of eggplant, and I'm frying it, so it has a very different taste, but it's so nice. You're gonna love it, and it's very quick to make it, and it's a very ideal food if you don't have oven at home. So you can try it like this because you can easily cook it on the stove. I'm gonna also cut the bell pepper. With the help of the lid, I just flipped it, and now I am letting the other side to be also fried and cooked. And our mushroom and the onion are done. I'm gonna add the rest of the garlic we had and some of the parsley. So this is also ready. I'm gonna wait for 5 minutes until the other side of this crust gonna be fried, and then I'm gonna add this material top of it. Well, both sides of this crust is fried. Now I'm gonna add the toppings. I'm gonna use a little bit of ketchup top of it. That's optional. If you want it, you can add, but if you don't, that's okay. You don't need. I add some of the cheese, as much as you like. There is no any portion for the cheese, I think. I'm a cheese lover, so I'm gonna add it generously. I think this is the very attractive vegetarian food, and at the same time it's very healthy because we're gonna use a lot of vegetable like a bell pepper, which is full of vitamin C inside it, and it's so good. Tomato, mushroom, so onion, and it's so nice. So I'm gonna add now our caramelized onion and the mushroom to it. Look how beautiful it is. It looks very nice. I'm gonna add the cherry tomatoes. We have some chili paprika. I like it to be a bit chili. I love it. Just a little bit salt. And of course the rest of the cheese. Well, it looks perfect and it smells very good. Now, very easily, you can put the lid and put it on the stove until this cheeses and the vegetables get melt together and cook together, or you can put it in the oven for 15 minutes with 180 degree because the crust is done, so we just need the cheese to be melted and some of the vegetables get a little bit soft. So I'm going to use the oven for 15 minutes and then we will see the result. Wow, it smells perfect. Look at this, how it looks beautiful. And I am sure you're gonna love to eat it. So let's go and serve it and see how it looks inside it. Wow, it's perfect. If you like this recipe, please subscribe to my channel and encourage me for more recipes like this. Until my next program and the recipe, see you later.